This is all about taking an asset and focusing and making sure that you've maintained it. Essentially what you're doing is funding depreciation, which government doesn't do, which I know that has been debated here and has pushed government to do that. It's all about maintaining state of good repair. It's all about the political will to put the money towards something. We're not going out there and, you don't see government employees going out there and fixing the road or fixing the bridge. You contract with the private sector because that's what they're experts at. It's all about, one of the other, you mentioned the political will, and, one of my more difficult jobs is sitting on the MTA board. And, talk about political will, about raising fares, that's what happens all the time, right? And so if you have the political will, or if you're forced to do depreciation, which is essentially what a public-private partnership does in that sense, you're paying for it, you're locking yourself in, you don't have that opportunity to make choices. So if you pick a park, or if you pick one road where you do that, you've now put that on a pedestal. You've eliminated an administration or a government's opportunity to make decisions and choices depending on the budget at that particular time. I'm not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing. That's really what we're looking at here. We're putting a piece on a pedestal and saying, this is the one that we're going to maintain, because you can't do all of it. And one of the things that we're trying to focus on is trying to keep things in state of good repair. We've clearly tried to make it a priority that we're going to keep funding our infrastructure. The one thing the mayor always prides himself, and Iris and I just reconfirmed it, is our bridges are in a state of good repair. They may not be the best bridges, but not one of the city bridges are not in a state of good repair, unlike bridges throughout the country. And it is about political will and putting money in the budget to maintain those assets. Now, if you funded depreciation, we wouldn't have any money left, right? But moving in that direction, I think, is what we're looking at.